Today I am joined by Aaron Davidson, fighting out of the House of Muay Thai in Virginia. Welcome, Aaron. Thanks for being on the chat today.
Thank you for having me, man.
Yeah. So it's fight week, final, preparations. How has everything been going for you this fight camp? Um,
It's been good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been real good. Just working the normal tactics and
Uh-huh.
such. For the weight cut, probably my best weight cut I've had, since I've been fighting. So that's a blessing to have,
Oh, for sure.
especially since it's a day in weigh-ins too. Um,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, that's a
know,
big
just working
element.
on,
The same
yeah.
day weigh-ins, right? So maybe that might kind of change, the normal, whatever your normal weight management protocol is.
Oh, without a doubt,
Yeah.
you can't be like a weight bully, cut 20 pounds and then gain it right back the next day.
Right. Right. Have you done that before? Like a same day weigh-in before?
Um, for one of my smokers and
Uh-huh.
such. Uh, Honestly, this is my first time doing it for actual like record.
Okay. You mean a same day weigh-in on for
Yes.
got you. So, tell me a little bit about how, this matchup came about. I know you've been active this past year. I remember I saw you at WKA among some other events, I believe. Talk a little bit about,
Yeah.
how this came up and how your year's been.
So how it came out, I'm not really sure of how like you guys decide who's gonna fight who.
Okay.
But yeah, I do know I was supposed to fight him back in March to defend my belt from CSC and whatnot. But
Oh,
unfortunately, it did not happen. But this year, again, fought off CSC for the Northeast Regional title fight. Won that, then went to TCB. Maybe since I didn't fight in March, went to TCB, fought in that, won that. For WKAs, had a couple fights and whatnot. Great turnout, great event and such. And then, here we are trying to end the year off right.
cool. That's awesome. And you're fighting on this card along with your teammate, Octavian Martin, right? Fighting for one of
Yes,
the regional titles.
100%. Yep.
Yeah. So how is it training at your gym? You guys doing a lot of training together, or I know you have different locations, so I'm not sure the logistics of that.
So with me and him, his location's up in Virginia Beach, mine's in the Norfolk and whatnot that we train at.
Uh-huh.
It actually works out just because he's the perfect height from the guy I'm fighting. So, and to be honest, like Octavian's way above level. So it's good work, good fun, good training and whatnot. It gives me good pointers on how to go about certain maneuvers and such.
That's cool. Um, how are you approaching this fight? Based off your opponent, are you just kind of doing what you normally do? I know you mentioned working with Octavian and the height. Anything else specific you're working on for this?
Nothing too much. I would say anything you would give anyone that's taller than you, right?
Mhm.
Just don't be on the outside. The normal simple things you get any fighter
Yeah, yeah,
on how to approach getting that height difference and such, vice versa.
sure. Um, are you guys expecting some, following there from Norfolk and Virginia Beach to come up? I know you guys are, a little bit farther south there, but uh,
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah. Octavian actually has family from Maryland, so they'd be up there showing out and whatnot.
mhm.
But hopefully we get a lot more people from our gym showing up, Big family.
How did you first get your start training at the House of Muay Thai?
To be honest, it was weird. I always wanted to fight and such, but I didn't really know how to go about it. Especially, I always want to learn Muay Thai. I never knew there was actually Muay Thai in Virginia. And then one day, I was like, I want to do some of my free time. Looking for gyms. I remember training like way back when I was a kid and did karate. And I didn't want something that was so simple that they would, when I was a kid, they gave me like a black belt and after like a month and said, yeah, you did good. I'm like 6 and 7. But I want something that was a little bit more disciplined for me, that was had the same intensity. Had a friend who trained at the house, hit them up. They told me this is a great place to be at. And the way they have their format just really like sunk in with me that I'm gonna get my money's worth out this gym.
Hmm.
And working under Jake, he just really dedicated to his craft.
Yes. Yeah, Coach Jake is a, well-known coach in the area. Uh, Brings up some great fighters and does some great things for the community as well. Now also running the MDLs down there. So,
Yes, very yeah, very dedicated to what he's doing and bringing out Muay Thai over here.
mhm. um, yeah, just talk a little bit about, the the gym culture. You guys have a number of locations. How often do you guys do like regular, cross training sessions? How does that play out?
So we have one in Norfolk, one in Virginia Beach, one in Williamsburg.
Okay.
From Norfolk to Virginia Beach is a little bit easier. It's about a 20, 30 minute drive. So we do a lot of competition classes over there in Virginia Beach. So a lot of us would come from Norfolk up there to train.
Uh,
And on Saturdays, the location that we usually go to is Norfolk. For Williamsburg, we try to schedule out a good day for a lot of us to go up there. We recently had an event, um, Halloween sparring, this past week. So it was very crowded, about 45, 50 people up in there just training, having a
wow,
good time and what.
that's awesome. And what was your costume?
Me, uh, me, myself, and I didn't get to dress up because I literally came from work that day and went to go train. I do a lot
Yeah.
of get off of work, come home, do a couple little things, go straight to training.
Yeah. Yeah, this is funny. The second year in a row, the first MTAAC was last November, I want to say second. So yeah, we always fall on like Halloween weekend. So that's
Hey
always
man, yeah man. A lot of times when it's after like a holiday,
uh-huh.
everyone's like, I can't do certain things I would normally would do.
Right. Well, hopefully everybody will skip the Halloween candy
Yeah.
and and make weight. Uh plenty left over for the next week. Uh
Yeah, exactly.
let's see. You know what? Actually, since we're going down that lane, I remember when I saw you at WKA, you had a a child with you.
Yeah.
Do you do Halloween activities
We're
or
planning, we're all actually planning to do like a Halloween costume event together
uh,
and whatnot and take her out. And like me, I'm not a big fan of candy anyway, so just so she can enjoy the atmosphere
uh-huh,
and have fun,
live
while she's
vicariously?
young. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna let her enjoy all that candy, be super hyper, not go sleep until 3 a.m. while I'm going to sleep early, just so I can make that early drive up here or up there to Maryland.
Yeah. All right. Fun. Um, let's see here. What's been the biggest challenges that you faced so far? Trying being a fighter as well as like a career person and you know so on.
So I feel like there's never enough time in the day to accomplish everything I do, and there's so much I want to do in the day. As a fighter, it's the constant of like the discipline that comes along with it because there's always someone outworking you. So it's a constant of like just staying on your game, even though you want to do something that wouldn't benefit you. Um, you decide like, nah, I'm not gonna do that just because I want to, because there's no point to it. It's realizing what you want to do in this martial art in the first place, why you joined, keeping that realization. And then also just not being so hard on myself, like when I don't do something right, or if I don't accomplish something, it's always, as a fighter, you fall, you get right back up, you keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. What would you say has been your most proud moment so far in fighting?
I would again have to say, so one of my first fights I've had, like I broke my arm,
Oh,
and yeah, I came off like I didn't fight for like the next 2 years just because I got a little nervous with it. I got an opportunity to fight for a belt again for the CSC event, and I think winning that like my first belt coming right back. So that was one of my biggest proudest moments.
did you say that was
Getting back
earlier
in,
this year?
yeah, February.
Okay, awesome.
Wait, yeah, I'm gonna say either February or March.
Okay, yeah,
They all start blurring together.
yeah, close enough. That's cool that you got that opportunity. And you broke your arm in that fight?
When I was in TC, I find TCB think in 2022
Oh, okay, sorry, I
or
mixed
21,
up.
either or. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I mixed up your previous statement with that one. Yeah, that's good. You've had plenty of time to deal with that arm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Um, well, cool. Listen, I know it's still work time, and I don't want to take too much of your time, but I'm glad we got to chat here for a few minutes and let the community know a little bit about yourself and what you're going to bring to this fight. It's a very exciting matchup. We're all looking forward to on a stacked card. Um, so
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, just best wishes in your final preparation this week, and we look forward to seeing you perform on Saturday. Any final mentions or shout outs you want to make?
Just shout out to my team, the House of Muay Thai, my family too. Just understanding that in fighting alone, it's a selfish sport. There's times that people need help, wanting me to do stuff, but knowing that I can't because I have a fight. Anything can happen in a fight, and they just want me to enjoy what I'm doing as well as stay safe that I do it as well.
Awesome. Yep, that's great. You have supportive that supportive family and team community around you. So congratulations to you on all of your success. And again, looking forward to watching your hard work and performance this Saturday.
Thank you, thank you.
And happy Halloween to you.
You as well.
Okay,
Take care,
thanks.
man.
Take care.